impromptu stream. Yes, we're still in the process of testing the internet, and we finally got, I think, some of the bugs worked out of my my emulator. I am trying to do a Alundra, and I figured, before I actually commit to doing something on Sunday, I should probably make sure that I have everything set up proper. So we're going to be doing a legit test stream tonight, and we're going to be covering a small portion of the game, and hopefully we'll get this going here. I am using a physical copy of the game. This is just like my original Resident Evil 2 stream. I'm using a physical copy of the game. I'm just using the emulator as a playable device since, yeah, my PS3 does not want to stream. So, please don't, like, freak out over that. So, let's go ahead and load this up. CD-ROM. And we'll switch over and I will let everybody look at the opening movie. And just in case anybody is curious, yes, this is the best I can do for the screen.
Fair enough.
Yeah, this is the best I can do for the screen without cutting off any edges or whatever. Might be able to do that as a little bit better, but it's about the best it's gonna get.
That's pretty daggone good.
Works for me.
Yeah.
So, hopefully this works. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I have played this game before. It's been a long time. We do have, just FYI, we do have Mama Strife and Rain in here. They're going to be kind of color commentating as while I do this kind of test as well. So, but I've played this game before. It's just been a while. This is probably one of my favorite games that was released on PlayStation, and the one thing I think I like about it was made by one of the same companies that made another fan favorite game of mine from Sega CD and PlayStation days, good old classic game by the name of Lunar.
Yeah, that's the game I'm going to play. Once I get my capture card.
Alright. This is going to be fun. Yeah, this game was made back in 1997. Oh, man, I am so happy to be able to actually stream this. This is freaking amazing. And actually delving into the story, because I kind of have, like... I've made some personal references to some private stuff with Rain. So he has been like intrigued at the idea of actually seeing a lot of the source material and my referencing and everything. So I know he's been kind of looking forward. This is one of two games that I've made reference to that he's just like, I've never heard it, never played it, never seen it. I'm returning to my beloved. I'd nearly forgotten how it feels to hold her in my arms. And what of you? Why do you travel to Torla? What? Your dreams led you to the ship? You ain't one of them freak boys, are you? I can't tell you how weary I am of looking at the sea and clouds for days. I'll be so happy to be on dry land again. What you be wanting, boy? Have you forgotten where your cabin is again? Yes. Damnation! For the 5th time, lad! Your cabin is the one on the right! Aye, you're certainly not the sharpest cutlass on the rack. Come here. You're feeling seasick? Arr, drop anchor over the side, boy. I just swapped the bloomin' decks. I love the humor in this game. You're headed for the village of Anoa. That's a good distance from Torla, as I recall. What kind of business takes you to such a remote place? And I actually want to try and give voices to some of the characters this time, so... Beautiful, eh? I've been a sailor since I was a lad younger than you. And I haven't yet tired of watching the waves roll across the pristine waters beneath the bow. So, we have to talk to everybody. You were screaming in your sleep last night again, boy. I could have sworn you were on fire. There's a crack in the wall. And I'll be sure to fix it as soon as my friend and I finish this bottle of grog. Or when monkeys fly out of your butt. Whichever comes first, sissy boy. Yeah, you're kind of a dick. Good, I got it stretched just to the point where it doesn't look like the text has been cut off, so.
Indeed.
What's the matter, kid? You look a mite pale. LJ, what up, brother? You've been having the same troubling dream every single night.
Hey, LJ.
Aye, it's the seasickness fogging your landlubbing mind. It'll pass. If you'll excuse me, I had better tend to ease the ship into port. It should be near. You're making me nervous, kiddo. Go lay down for a while. Why not have yourself another one of those freaky dreams while you're at it? You know, you struck me as a nice guy at first, but now you just seem like a dick. How you doing, LJ? Oh, look at that. Oh, dude, this is one of my favorite games. This, Wild Arms, some off-brand RPGs. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm doing alright, man. I'm just testing this out to make sure I can get it running proper, so tonight's going to be kind of a short stream on this, so. I am the one known as Lars. I am a wizard and one of the guardians of the seal. The time grows short before I am bound once more. Oh man, this game, man. Chibi!
Yay!
Head pets for Chibi!
Hey, Chibi.
This game, like, I have a character in Final Fantasy XIV that the namesake of the character I actually pulled straight from this game. Although the character I created, her personality and everything, is nothing like the character I pulled her namesake from. And this is probably one of the few games that I think me and my roommate actually like, oh my god, you know that game? You love that game? Can you hear me, Relisa? North of Anoa is a deep, dark lake. Below its murky surface, a wretched demon has slumbered for 1,000 years. Now the foul beast stirs once more. We stand on the threshold. You make me laugh, evil one. No one has the power to stop me now, especially not a miserable human. Tell me then, Melzus, if humans are so powerless, how is it that their prosperity is yours only by means of their efforts? Don't you understand, wizard? Humans have long since ceased being of use to me. Their presence in my reality has become nothing more than a thorn in my side. Soon I shall. Why do you snicker, old man? Do you dare mock my judgment? I laugh because you're afraid. You talk of destruction, yet you fear the strength of humanity. Why else would you come here now to stop me from sending my message of redemption? Admit your cowardice, foul fiend. I am not so cruel as to steal away the last shred of hope from one drawing his final breath. Believe what you will, Lars. But do tell me about this person you call the Releaser. What is his name? Or hers? My time in this world has come to an end, Releaser, but I have served my purpose. You now know of the great power locked within you. Heed my words, Releaser. Travel to Anoa. Use your strength to stop the demon. I now travel to the next world. Releaser! Today it is Lars, tomorrow it is you, Releaser. And then, the end of mankind. It is destiny. It is fate. Shit, the earth is moving and nobody's fucking! Oh, wait, sorry. The door is jammed shut. Come on. Stand fast, everyone. I've sailed this ship through storms twice as ferocious. Aye, listen to the captain. The Lady of the Sea could never raise a swell strong enough to polish off the Clark. Okay, Captain, we're headed straight for the reef. Hold on, sweet mother of God, where? The only thing I do kind of hate about this game, like if I had one real complaint, is that it has a form of auto text. So, like after a while, the text will skip on its own. So you better be quick with the reading.
Yeah, kind of like the strap battles in Suikoden.
How you doing, Chibi?
Okay, I'm back.
Fuck, back.
See if I can find a good voice for Jess here. You're awake! This is progress. This is good. I was afraid you might be having an eternal rest, you know what I'm saying? My name is
Sounds about
Jess. I'm a swordsmith here in Anoa. Decent money, make my own hours, no big whoop. What is your name? Alundra. Pleased to meet your acquaintance, Alundra. You were on board the Clark, were you not, Alundra? You are lucky to be alive, you know what I'm saying? dying to Shiva. They have not found a piece of that ship bigger than my fist. But let us not talk about that. Let us talk about you, my new friend. You are welcome to stay here until you are fully recovered. I live by myself. Once you leave, I'll be a lonely old fat man again. Not that you should feel bad. Oi, I almost forgot. The book next to the bed, it's a special diary. You want to use it? Fine by me. I got it for myself, but how many ways can you write made a sword today? He makes a valid point. Alright, so actually let's do our first save.
You going to become are you going to gain a save neurosis?
Probably not, but...
Yeah, you don't really have one in Persona. This is where I got mine.
He used to drive me crazy when he was little
Oi.
playing the game.
So many people in
Not
this
saving.
town, in this small village. Have you met them all yet, Alundra? You feel strong enough to explore the village. This is good. The people of Anoa are very nice. Not as nice as me, of course, but they try.
Hey, here soon.
If you start to feel weak, be sure to come back here and rest, alright?
Eating. Moon pie. Night, baby.
Da, 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 da. And I love the music for this game. Da, 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 da. You're the one from my dreams, the one summoned from the realm of our unconscious. You've come to save us. Your appearance is just as it was in my dreams, Alundra. Well, perhaps you're a little shorter. Do, 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 do. You talking to me? You talking to me? I'm the son of the mayor. When I address you, peasant, I'll let you know. This stairway is off limits, so just buy a clue and beat it.
For the record, don't beat your clues.
So this is the mayor's house.
Crashing everybody's pots.
Yeah. Shouldn't drink, man. It's bad for your health. Do, 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 do. I've heard of you, Alundra, and I'll ask you kindly not to cause any trouble here. I don't want to exercise my mayoral powers and have you banned from our peaceful village. Our village is small, isn't it? But I could never imagine living in a big city. I love being in a place where I know everyone and where everyone knows me. I find it comforting. Nice upstairs. Yeah, just so you don't feel completely left out there, Rain, I'm gonna smash their boxes too. Does this constitute as, you know, making waves and having you exercise your mayoral powers? Nah, I guess not, since they respawn. You're the boy just found on the shore after the wreck. How are you feeling? caught me right as I was headed up the mountain to pick some medicinal herbs. My wife Naomi sells what I gather in our shop. You should say hello to her sometime. If I take that tonic and reduce it by means of reverse osmosis, it very well might be the cure. What? Oh. If you've come from the grocery, just leave the food anywhere. I don't have time. Oh, aren't you kind? Do 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 do.
How come you didn't break the jars in there?
Because most of the time they just give like healing items. Like only the bushes really drop money.
The money from the bush.
No.
Grandpa, you need help. I'll be right back, I promise. You can't die, Grandpa. You just can't die.
No! Grandpa! I brought someone to help, just like I said. Is he wearing the amulet of Nava? It was supposed to protect him. The only person who can help him now is Septimus. I'm sure of it.
My grandpa's having a nightmare, and we need Septimus to help him. He's in the house to the left of this one. Go outside and up the stairs. Please hurry. Bring him here right away. You're not my dad.
I have $2.
You've only collected $2?
Nice to meet you. I'm Kisha, and that's my brother Giles. We traveled to
Giles, whatever.
We travel to Anoa to share our faith and belief in the gods. We help others feel their strength and beauty, and to worship it.
Hi, Strawberry.
Hi, Strawberry.
Do you believe in the gods? No? Then you simply have yet to feel their presence.
Hello, Strawberry.
You don't even realize that the gods are the ones who guided you here. Good to see you, Strawberry. How you been? I haven't really talked or seen you since I started Spooktober. Which you can ask my mom. I haven't streamed anything scary.
No comment.
I wonder why. I just said I didn't stream anything scary.
Hold on, I'll be back.
I can confirm it's not particularly scary. It has disturbing moments, but it's not scary. Quote unquote.
Hello, young man. You look much better than you did when Jess first found you. What's that? You were approached by a strange girl with sullen eyes? There's no need to be afraid of Sybil, young man. She often has strange dreams and speaks strangely of them. But my daughter is a very sweet and loving person. Uh-huh. Straight up Legend of Zelda status and destroying people's bushes. It's not my fault I went with insane, damn it. It's not my fault. Welcome to my castle, handsome stranger. Who gave you permission to enter my bedchamber? Guards! It's funny, isn't it? Love. You just can't help but laugh. No means no, you pervert! Don't make me smack you! Okay, so she's a little off her rocker. Not too horrible,
It's
right?
like case of bipolarism. I'm sure it won't be a problem.
Yeah, it's not like it'll come back to bite me in the ass later on, right?
Nah, never. It would never come back to bite you in the ass.
Da, 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 da. You are the boy who was rescued from the beach by Jess. I am Eustel. I magically unfold the secrets of futures not yet beheld. If you must know your destiny, stand before my crystal ball.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get anywhere near your balls, lady. All I need is for frickin' Synthric to chime in with Granny! No watching, Synthric!
Turk's not allowed to watch because he's going to get this game requested.
Wendell is nearing the end. How horrid it must be to lie in that cold bed, imprisoned in his own decaying body. Hey, look, it's Fane.
You've brought much joy to Jess, lad. I haven't seen him this happy in ages. I just realized that if his son had survived birth, he'd be your age right now. And his wife would be... well, that's just foolish talk. Can't change the past. Let me in!
I'm back.
I'm doing good, by the way. Who are you? Oh yes, the boy from the beach. I'm in the middle of repairing this gate, so perhaps we can speak later.
Doom Monkey.
What's up, Noah? Or Monkey? Artichoke?
So
Hey, monkey.
So you're the dude
you
everyone's
off the
talking
game.
about. Well met, bro. This is Tumbleweed Central in the entertainment department. But the babes are righteous and the surf is most excellent, brah. Sorry, dude. Faux pas. Get up close so I can see you, son. We don't get many visitors around here.
Well, Rain is my witness. It hasn't been really scary, just slightly disturbing.
Yes, I can confirm it is not really scary. It's just it has disturbing moments.
It wasn't scary at first, but I had to turn the lights on halfway through.
I'm doing alright.
Yes, I know of you. The boy from the beach. Now please, leave me alone. I'm quite busy, you know.
Rude much? I'm doing alright. Monkey, how you doing?
Oh, poor Nadia. It's been 3 days since she slept. You asked me why, stranger? Because whenever she sleeps, the power of her mind wreaks havoc all around her. It is an evil, wretched curse.
The power of her mind wreaks havoc all around her. Haven't we all?
Did you work tonight?
Synthric plays this game, I know he's gonna mention the chickens.
Uh-huh.
Well, you mentioned when I did the test of this.
I immediately mentioned that. It's like, I wonder if they do the same thing.
You know, the reason I picked this game out was because it was so much like Zelda.
Yeah.
And he never tested that out, I don't think.
He did.
What?
He attacked the chickens.
Yeah, they just pick up speed and run the fuck away. Thankfully, they don't summon a shit ton of birds to like wreck your shit. So.
Yeah, they don't attack you though, like they do in Zelda.
Y'all lost.
He's saying we lost the game.
I already told him that.
Okay, so I think that's just about everybody in town. Well, there's like one other place I can check. It doesn't really serve a big purpose right now, but... this house right here. But since these bushes keep respawning, I'm gonna keep attacking them because I'm broke. Okay, so this place serves as the village item shop, so...
Good day, adventurer. Wait, hold on a second. You're the lucky guy that just called from the beach. Your name is Alundra, isn't it? I'm pleased to meet you. What can I do for you today?
These things are life vessels.
Ah,
A life vessel. Pricey, but a prime choice for the especially discriminating. It's 500 gilder, okay? Yeah, no, sorry.
Gilder. So that's the currency.
Mm-hmm. So if I want that life vessel, I gotta get 500.
And how
And I-
much have you got right now?
I've got 61.
You got some bush cutting to do.
Yeah.
Oh, there is one thing in this game that I know you're not going to like about it, Rain.
Oh,
There's mimics in here.
king mimics.
Why don't you like mimics?
They're deceiving and they're evil.
What he said.
Ah,
You're going over to get a treasure chest. All of a sudden it turns into a monster and frickin' wrecks your day.
You go to your dresser, you try and get something out, the dresser smiles at you, you realize, oh fuck.
Mistakes have been made! Mistakes have been made!
Yup.
Okay, so that's everybody in town. So we'll actually go ahead and progress story now. Because like I said, there's kind of a certain point that I want to get to. Alright, so they said go talk to Septimus.
I cannot bear to go. I can't look into their tear-filled eyes and tell them I don't know what to do. All these damn books, all my years of study, and I can't free Wendell from his nightmare. I'm not a scholar. I'm a fool! Wait. Let me see your forehead. You bear the scar. I am Septimus. For years I have studied the human mind and the world of dreams. In one of my ancient books, a legend is written of a boy with a mark on his forehead. He is said to be at once blessed and cursed, granted the awesome power to enter the dreams of others as they slumber. At least, I always believed it was but a legend. I have a favor to ask of you, Dreamwalker. I petition you to journey to the home of Tarn, my former teacher. Perhaps it will yield a clue. Something to explain what's happening to Wendell, and perhaps a way to stop it. To find the house, head directly east from this place. I'll go to Wendell and try to ease his suffering for the present, but please hurry. For if we cannot ease Wendell's pain, I fear I shall have the unenviable task of ending it. Good luck, friend. And thank you.
Well, we can now finally leave the village.
Scar on your forehead. I got it when I fell off the boat. You're the legendary Dreamwalker! But I just... whatever.
You're a dreamwalker, Harry.
Fight it. I'm
Cheesecake!
just gonna go apparently walk people's dreams.
What about cheesecake?
Cheesecake.
That does sound good.
North, Magaskar. South, Inoa Village. West, Coal Mine. I really hate to do the stereotypical one, but
So beautiful here, isn't it?
yes.
I like to think that my cemetery is a representation of heaven here below. That this place is almost as beautiful for the body as heaven is for the soul.
See, even the combat's just like Zelda.
I'm
Yeah.
Yep, slimes. Gelatins.
digging the music.
Oh yeah. Like I said, the music is like one of the main draws for this game. Like it's got definite appeal. Hey, I'm up to 135.
Getting there.
Hey, look, treasure chest. And I can't reach it.
It's in the box! Oh no, can't reach it.
Watermill.
Did you just have a fish jump at you?
Yeah.
Yep, a fish just jumped up.
So you like the map music?
Mm.
Or the world map music, so to speak. And I lack the item to get through that. Which means that chest will have to wait. Tarn's Manor. Danger. Do not enter.
Just have to wait before you get to grab that chest.
Yep. Story of my life, man. And don't have the item to get past that either, so... Ow! Mother...
Just get attacked by monkeys.
Yes.
Tarn's Manor. Those who in full command of their mental faculties will heed the course of wisdom and stay away. Get him! Yes, that just happened. I threw boxes at him.
I approve of this.
Strength tonic obtained.
I was just trying to avoid saying what I was
Thinking?
thinking for a second. The fact that you're fighting monkeys is just not a healthy thing for my brain.
Unsurprisingly, it's locked.
I do like that flavor text. Unsurprisingly, it's locked.
Alright.
That's good shit right there. As you would expect, it's locked.
What's in the box?
Dead monkey.
Flip that switch, and boom, we have a bridge.
Yeah, too kind of plays like this too.
We've got weed!
Oh my god.
The weed returns.
The weed is back.
Here's a puzzle.
Oh man. Legit puzzles and shit. Simple, but
Well, beginning of the game, they gotta give you something you can handle, right?
even you can handle.
They gotta give you something that you can handle to start off.
I think you missed my reference.
I'm not asking if I can tank it.
That
It's Alundra.
I was actually making a Persona 4 reference, but that's another good one.
My brain can't handle this.
So old and yet so ripped.
We have more weed. Ah, the Gilded Falcon. These are special treasures that you can find in the game. There's a certain amount of them, and we can eventually use them as currency later on to get some very rare items.
Interesting.
Thank you.
More weed.
Good lord. Oh, it's one of those.
Let's see. Hey, look! There's the key.
Da-na-na-na.
Life vessel obtained. I think that makes it count as a dungeon.
Yeah.
That's the glorious thing about the life vessels. Full health.
Nice.
We have more weed. So, we can carry up to 9 herbs, and we're sitting on 4. And they recover a decent amount of health right now. Like, that's almost practically a full heal. Ow! Ow! Dick?
Getting spanked by a monkey.
You're supposed to be spanking the monkey, not getting spanked by the monkey. More weed.
And you were gonna get high.
A 30 guilder. Received the Book of Elna. Obviously, by the sound, you can tell that's a key item.
Yeah.
I am Melzus, ruler of this wretched land. Those foolish enough to dabble in the affairs of my subjects shall pay the ultimate price. Man, fuck you, I got better things to do. What you selling? Ah! Stupid fucking monkeys!
Again. Spanked by the monkey again.
Yeah, I went there. Alright, so we're done here. We got the book, that's what we needed. Your daughter. I'll buy it at a high price. More weed whacking. But we'll cut
Back your weed.
it. We'll pardon the pun, we'll cut it down a little bit so this way we can get back.
I rate it. I'll rate that fun.
Da-da-da-da-da. Well, we're at 230. Oh, it's so nice to actually be able to play a PlayStation game with it and not have to be stuck to the analog. Doing that.
Missed one.
Alright, back to town. Oh god, I love this game.
Mhm.
It never gets boring. Not for me at least, and I've played it a couple of different times. Alright,
Why'd you sound like me when I'm playing Suikoden?
Alright, so let's go ransack the bushes real quick before we go.
Back to the bush.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you suck. Come on. I don't need health. Like, you wouldn't. This would make my life easier if they made it to where, like, okay, if you're full health, it's not gonna spawn health items.
Huh? Always continues to spawn hearts.
I'm just saying, it would have been nice if they'd, like, somehow thrown that in.
That would make it too easy, Wonder Twin.
Well, as you can tell, I'm not getting a drop from everything, so...
Still.
On a plus note, I'm sitting on 278, so I'm over halfway there. To
Living
getting...
on a prayer.
Yeah. We'll go with that, Jovi. Alright, so let's see.
Couldn't help myself.
Help me!
Oh, Grandpa! If you die, I'll certainly die too. Septimus, please help my grandpa. You're the only one who can save him. Despite my having prayed at the shrine of Magascar, there was no change. I can't believe all that prayer did no good. Perhaps I wasn't sincere enough.
Alundra, you've returned. And you brought a book. And you brought a book. Septimus has handed a tome. I see. Alundra, you are of the clan of Elna, the Dreamwalkers. You have the power to enter the dreams of other people and change their outcome. You can use this power to rescue Wendell from his disabling nightmare. You must go to him at once. I'll keep reading as you attempt to enter his dream, to assist you. Are you ready, Alundra? Take Wendell's wrist gently in your hand. There. That's it. Now, concentrate. Try to feel his heartbeat pulse beneath your fingertips. Listen to the rise and fall of his breath, Alundra. Try to breathe in time with him. Inhale, exhale.
This sounds so familiar.
Out. In. Out. In. Do you feel the flow, Alundra? Are you ready to make the leap?
That whole picture sounds so familiar.
Uh-huh. Wendell's dream.
You can't save in here, can you?
Help! Please help! Hi. Please, deliver me. Help me! Someone! Anyone! we've got weed.
Again.
Every day.
Around here. I love your face. Aw, thank you. Another gilded falcon. Does kind of make you wonder how this rare treasure made it into somebody's head, but
I've seen weirder. Where's your spinny slash?
one of these puzzles early on, you have to follow the correct route, or oh, thank the gods, you've come at last. Who are you, Alundra? Please tell me you've come to release me from this horrid nightmare. Okay. Smother brain!
Oh lord. And it makes me think more of King Slimes. The one boss from Copperhell.
Damn. Take an awful lot of killing them. And there's nowhere on there that shows your health or nothing. Oh, the camera must be blocking it.
No, it's slightly off screen because of how I got the screen set up. But this game does feature an annoying ticker just like Legend of Zelda with the whole when your health is low.
At least you don't have, hey, listen!
Your health is low, fucker! The gelatinoid has been defeated.
Phew. Honda Nation. That was some of the finest swordsmanship I'd ever witnessed. Thank you. Alundra, can you hear me? It is I, Septimus. Wendell's body has stopped tensing, and he's not moaning anymore. In fact, he appears to be smiling. I don't know what you did, but his nightmare is definitely over. You're back now? It was so strange. When you entered Wendell's body, your body...
Oh, no, wait, no, it's Burgess and Nesta, sorry.
You're back now? It was so strange. When you entered Wendell's dream, your body went slack. If I hadn't steadied you, you'd certainly would have fallen to
Later,
the floor.
monkey.
Bye, monkey.
When you exited the dream, your body appeared to reanimate. It was quite a sight to behold. There's no need to be concerned. It appears that is to be the norm when he enters others' dreams. I understand what you're saying, but it still gives me shivers. I'm grateful, but I don't have to like it. Where am I? What in tarnation is going on? Grandpa! You're awake! Yay! Can someone explain what in Hades am I doing in bed at this hour? Don't you remember, Father? You've been asleep for the past 3 days, trapped in a terrible nightmare. But you're okay now. You're awake and even more importantly, alive. I remember now. I was being chased by a foul, horrid creature of pure evil. No matter where I fled in that terrible world, the beast found me. At last, I fell to the ground, too exhausted to continue the cruel charade. When I struggled to my feet to face my end, I saw the glorious face of Alundra and my salvation. Grandpa knows Alundra's name? He couldn't have known that unless Alundra really went into his dream. How cool is that? Wendell has survived. Praise the gods. I must report this wonderful news to Chancellor Ronan at once. Well then, Alundra, I guess it's time we left Wendell alone for some much-needed rest. Come, return with me to my home and I'll explain your powers in greater detail. While you were gone, I uncovered some fascinating things about your gift. Septimus, Alundra, thank you so much for saving Grandpa.
Greetings, Alundra.
Chancellor Ronan has requested an audience with you and sent me to fetch you, Alundra. If you could come with me to the sanctuary to meet him, he'd be most appreciative, I'm certain. Ronan wants to speak with you? That's certainly strange, but you'd better see what he wants. I'm certain he'll be pleased to learn that Wendell's alright. Tell you what, Alundra, after you have spoken, meet me back here at my home so we can discuss your powers at length. Follow me to the sanctuary if you would, Alundra. Do 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 do. Sword in one hand, weed in another. This way.
Sounds like a party, apparently.
I'm going to have to go to bed soon.
Yes, I know Alundra. Wendell has survived. The gods held forth a thread of salvation for his spirit. Let us pray to the gods and thank them for their undeserved benevolence. No? Have you no respect for the powers of salvation? On your knees. Let us pray to the gods and thank them for their undeserved kindness they have extended. No. Alright, so you can't go anywhere unless you agree to do this, so.
There's lots of those kinds of options. Which are not actually options, are they?
You see, the gods do exist. They exist in the hearts and minds of those that pray dearly to them. That was it? You just wanted me to come here and pray? You're a dick. Ha! Now, you are one with us, my friend. You shall become just as we. No better, no worse. Fucking creepers?
It's a cult!
Right.
It's very culty, actually. Extremely culty.
Look, here's one of us.
One of us. One of us.
Why are you leaving the money?
It wasn't
I'm
money, it
getting
was
the money.
health.
I'm ignoring any health drops just because of the fact that I don't need the health.
Oh, those are health drops, those things that drop?
The tiny little red diamond looking things are health.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's not fucking cutting you.
Oh, okay.
Like normal diamond.
Alright, so we'll go talk to Septimus.
What a name.
Septimus?
I feel a little sorry for him.
What, Septimus?
They must think he's shit.
Alundra, I have news for you. Please come near. Okay, I need to head out for bread. Night. Wendell is not
Later,
alone.
Strawberry.
Good night, Strawberry.
Good night, Strawberry. Thanks for stopping in and hanging. Wendell is not alone in his affliction of cursed dreams. There's a girl named Sybil who dreams though she is awake.
I wonder if she's one you say bread?
She
Isn't
claims
it bed?
She claims that in her dreams she sees events that have yet to occur. Nadia is another. She sleeps and strange events occur. Nearby objects explode as if packed with dynamite. I'm told that she's not slept in days, and teeters near insanity. I journeyed here 3 long years ago. I had heard tales of a village cursed by eerie happenings. I believed I could determine the cause of the madness, but all I've ascertained thus far is the limits of my ability. But now that you've come, everything has changed. You hold the power to stop the nightmares, Alundra. Bread is a joke from Darian's stream. She yells, "Go to bread." Ah. I've witnessed your might in combating evil.
I haven't
and
seen enough
envy
of
you.
Darian streams to know that one.
Alundra,
Oh, okay.
with your power and my knowledge, we can save the good people of Inoa. We can find the source of the evil nightmares, and we can banish it to the eternal prison of history.
Order bread and don't forget the salami.
Feels like an earthquake. Go to bread! Yeah. Oh,
Unfortunately, he was busy
this is terrible.
reading when
Awful.
I found that.
It's collapsed.
Or
The
said
freaking
something
coal
about
mine has collapsed. The coal mine? Let's go, Alundra. Perhaps we can help. Yeah, let's not say we did for now. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting ready to shut down for the night too, so I'm just gonna...
Night-night,
Ah,
Strawberry.
son of a bitch. Okay.
Good night, Strawberry.
Starting to think I maybe should only give voices to important characters, because trying to remember every fucking person's voice is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Dude, just think what it's like for me on Suikoden. I have to come up with at least 108 voices.
Uh-huh.
I might not for all of them, honestly. That's an awful lot of voices. And I don't have that range.
$347. Okay. No, wait. I think there's one other place I want to hit for weed whacking. Aha! I was going to go save, but Jess has got his place locked up.
Okay, so where do you go save?
We just got to do one quick little side trip here. Let's see. Be calm, my sweet. I don't believe Alundra is accusing you of anything, are you, lad? I thought not. No, I wasn't sleeping, elf boy. What are you implying? That I caused the coal mine to collapse? Well, you're wrong. And how dare you accuse me of something so terrible to happen? My sister would be devastated if Olin were to pass away. But his fate now rests and has always rested in the hands of the gods. I heard a thunderous roar from afar. Are the gods trying to speak to us? Dude, did you feel the most righteous earthquake? What, bro? The mine collapsed?
God, he's literally a surfer, dude.
I have a most uneasy feeling that Olin and the others at the mine got worked. And good.
Got the lingo.
Olin is a bright one, you know what I'm saying? But he is barely alive. Did he not have time to warn the others before he escaped, I wonder? Olin is the sole survivor of the cave-in, but he's only just barely alive. He's been taken to the mayor's house. If the coal mine collapsed, I fear there may be poor souls trapped within. We must do whatever lies within our means to get them out, Alundra. You could at least let me save.
Mm.
I mean, for fuck's sakes, man. I've been through 2 dungeons.
I need to go to the washroom.
I'll be right back.
I'm just gonna hack away at some bushes here for a second. Okay, so Olin's house is gonna disappear here soon, so I had to make sure to grab that beforehand.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So you can't save, huh?
Not yet. I want to say I think it's just a simple matter of checking on the mine. Or I may have to go check on Olin first.
Unfortunately, I'm getting tired.
I'm working on it, I promise. Well, with a game full of puzzles, I don't think Rain has to worry about a crazy piano puzzle.
Thank fuck. I made it back just in time to hear that. How? How does that work? I don't understand.
It boggles the mind.
Boggles and perplexes, I say.
I can handle most puzzles, but I agree with you. Piano puzzles are a royal pain in the ass.
They're a pain in the ass. I just don't understand the mechanics. Play a song in a certain order. You play a song, and then a door opens like 3 miles away. What?
Brain melting.
Agreed, Chibi. Boggles and perplexes.
We have to smash through the cursed boulder to reach Zane and the others. I fear the condition will be even worse than that of Olin. Olin was mumbling the word Merg when he was found in the mine. Do you really think those mad simians found their way into the mine shaft? We made it past Dad's finally, though. Hey, awesome! Da-da-da-da. We've got more weed! Alright. So we've investigated the mine shaft, so I think... Well, we can't get in yet. We lack the required item. Which we will be getting here soon. The only thing that sucks is I wish there was a place to save. Because if I screw this up, I should probably try and take advantage of the save state.
Yes.
Because if I screw this up, I'm gonna lose out on a rare item for the remainder of the game.
And you need to check and make sure you're not going to screw up.
It's a timed event. That's the problem.
Oh.
And there's an invisible timer. So it's like what, F3?
F1.
F1.
Press F1, take a few steps, press F3 to see if it reloads.
Yep.
Good. You got it.
If he doesn't improve soon, this child won't survive through the night. Olin and the others are experts at their work. But could one of them have caused this accident? What shall I do? I just have no idea as to the best course of action. Why have the gods done this to Olin? A kinder man does not walk this land. Help! Help!
gods. Klein has given me interesting news, Alundra. He said that when Olin was brought into town, just before he passed out, he whispered the word Murg. Did you say Murg? How is it that we have had the misfortune of crossing those devilish monkeys from the tree? And it's even more curious that they attacked humans. They usually don't do that. The coal mine is near the area where the Murg live. It's quite possible their work disturbed them. Can you imagine the horror of Zane and the others? Hearing the low rumble of the roof about to cave in, having just enough time to realize what's about to happen, and then buried alive, suffocating under tons of damp, pungent soil. But why would the Murg react so violently in the first place as to cause such a terrible thing? If we try to rescue Zane and the others, the Murg might attack again. How can I justify risking lives to save lives? But we can't wait for it to happen. Alundra, I think we both know what must be done. There's only one way to learn about what happened at the mine. You must enter Olin's mind. You have to explore his dream, or whatever state he is experiencing. But remember, this word of caution. If Olin should perish while you yet inhabit his unconscious, you will surely perish as well. It's a vehicle driven slowly by the power of steam. Amazing, isn't it? Of course, it's completely my idea. I'm not as dense as I appear, but actually a genius. Hey there, Alundra. Would you go tell Zane to start the engine? I think he's in the back room. Hello there, Alundra. You've come just in time to help us expand this tunnel. We're pretty sure that northwest of here there's tons of rich coal. Of course, digging that direction will put us near the big tree the Murg inhabit, but... Olin wants me to start the engine. Why didn't he come and tell me himself? Fine, boy, I'll do as you say, but I'll talk to Olin about his choice of messengers later. All you have to do is throw the levers to the left, left, right, and left. You can remember that, can't you? Or is that too difficult for your tiny elf brain? Check it out, Alundra. I finally got a mining bomb. With this baby, I'll be able to smash through stone like nobody's business. Stick around and maybe you'll see it in action. What the? It's the Murg! What are they doing here? And that's why we save state. Alundra, can you hear me? Olin is hurt very badly. You must hurry. Return to us soon. Alundra, are you alright? What did you find at the mine? Were there Murg? What did you say? Olin and the others were attacked by the Murg? They dug a tunnel into our mine? But why? I am certain that the mine shaft collapsed because of the Merg. I never imagined the Merg were clever enough to dig tunnels, let alone ambush. They dug a tunnel into our mine, and when the hole was large enough... Those damned baboons must be planning an attack on our peaceful village. Uh, uh. Oh no! If nothing happens, Olin is going to... No! It's too late. No! Alundra, you can go home now. I'm sure you're exhausted after this sordid ordeal. Besides, the sorry business now at hand is not your concern. And there's the first death in the game.
Hmm?
The Merc are probably preparing to attack as we speak. We can only hope that our deaths come quickly when they swarm the village. The Merc climbed through and attacked, but their hole weakened the stability of the whole mine and it collapsed with a great roar. Say, what's going on there? I must begin arrangements for Olin's funeral at once. You should return to Jess's house and rest up. I'm certain that you must be exhausted after the trials you've endured. Tell me the truth, Alundra. No one else will. Is Olin going to live? Or is he condemned too? Oh, Alundra, this all feels like a strange horrid nightmare. If it is, why can't I wake up? Oh, Kisha. My sister had strong feelings for Olin. If she learns he has expired, she will most certainly be crushed. The gods can be cruel. At times, events like this are a true test of one's faith, Alundra. I can only pray Kisha possesses the strength to withstand this cruel trial. 420. Alright, since we're gonna save here and call it, I'm gonna go ahead and wreck the bushes one last time to try and get closer to that 500. Still alive, Rain?
I am.
Still alive, Mama Strife?
Barely.
I'm watching what you're doing and simultaneously hunting for something in our Discord chat. I will discuss it once you actually log out.
433, I'm so close. 438. Alundra, not too long ago the people of this land prayed to idols. They were material representations of our gods, you know? But then, quite unexpectedly, the king decreed that all idol worship was forbidden. The people had no choice but to comply. We watched the destruction of our statues in tears.
About that time, the palace in the North Lake was submerged. Sunk, actually. That was 5 years ago. But it feels as if it were just yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Since that
You know
time...
what I'm saying? Seems to be his thing.
Since that time, we've lost the passion to create. What if the gods became angry and took our passion from us? I'm not saying they did, but it certainly makes me think at night, my boy. But, gods or no, I must regain my passion, you know what I'm saying? I can almost hear Olin's spirit talking to me, demanding that I make the finest weapons once more. Or even better, demanding I assist you in fighting for this land. This is the mining bomb. It's actually just a bomb, but since it's used for mining, that's what they call it. A nice way to get through rocks, you know what I'm saying, Alundra? With this, you could easily get into that coal mine, but it's just too dangerous to attempt, my boy. Here's the plan. I go to the mine and I'll see if it's safe, and maybe I let you go inside. You stay here, alright? One way or the other, I'm gonna keep you alive through this. Alundra disobeys and stealthily takes the mining bomb, stowing it in his pack to avoid detection. It's a big bomb in a small bag.
He has the bag of holding.
So, I think that's a good place to stop.
Yep.
Next chapter, a prayer for the miners. Alright, so I think that's gonna do.
Alrighty.
So,
Sounds like a plan.
I at least initially got this out there. I really wanted to. Only took me about an hour and a half to get through there, so that's always a plus. So yeah, I'll try and do this for like an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours on Sundays. With that being my in-between time, I think I can afford to do that. So thank you for joining us on this impromptu test stream slash starting stream. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Gotta love the nostalgia. And I will talk to you guys Sunday. So until then, have a good night.